Alright, we're back out here with another flight of the Arrow's F-86 Sabre. I've had a couple of flights on it so far, getting a little bit more comfortable with it. So yeah, we're just getting some more flights with it. So do a quick control surface check here, and we are going fly now. Alright, let's put her up. I am in stabilization mode. I'd rather launch it in stabilization mode. The drop tanks work. They've been working great as skids for the landing on the grass here. So yeah, let's get her up. Make sure everything's going the right way. All right, throttle is armed, and we got little to no wind out here today, so that's good. Right, we got a flock of birds up there. So let's hope for no bird strikes today. And we are in stabilization mode, but we're gonna pop that off now. Go up, roll it around. And this plane, I'm really liking the way it flies. And it's got a good vertical performance. Pretty stable. I'm just really liking this plane. And Arrows has really outdid themselves with this one. I'll tell you that much. And I'm in the sun. I like this plane has like a whoosh sound when it's coming out of a dive. Go straight up. Man, and the vertical on this plane is just really, really nice. Trying to keep it away from the sun over there. And the birds have scattered. It's a good thing. Going up, and there go the birds up there. She's way up there. I want to see if I can get up there with those birds. All right. She was way up there. Oh, might have lost it in the camera. And I'm flying above my head here like an idiot. Had to do a 360 there. I gotta check my timer here. 50 seconds. I fly about a 3-minute timer. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And she usually comes down at storage, so it's pretty good. It's on a 2250 pack. And this plane is just rock solid, man. I almost forgot to freaking dial in the throttle back in out of that dive. I just have so much, every time I fly this plane, just love it. It's just so stable. Hey buddy, what you doing up there? I don't know if the camera will catch the bird. And my timer's counting down, so we're gonna work on getting her landed, and we're getting a headwind here. So we're gonna put her in safe mode. I didn't like that approach. I was trying to reach for the safe mode switch and I almost forgot which one it was. So we're gonna bring her back around now. She's still a little too high. So we're gonna cut that corner. I forget, like when it's in the safe mode, it climbs and has a hard bank. We got a nice little headwind and I'm gonna yank on the flaps here, point this nose down a little bit. There she is. Let's cut that throttle. And there she is, Arrow's F-86 Sabre. Let's bring those flaps up. But that's the Arrow's F-86 Sabre. I can't say enough about this plane. I am absolutely loving this plane. For a 64mm jet with flaps, working rudder, also has the vector gyro system in it with safe mode on it. For 200 bucks, you can't beat it. If you're looking for a jet, I mean, this could even be a beginner jet. It flies that good. Not a beginner plane, but a beginner jet. It really flies that good. At 200 bucks, man, I think it's the best one on the market in this class. I'll tell you that right now. All right, I'm really enjoying flying this plane. So we're gonna do another flight with it here real quick. Control surfaces are checked. I am in safe mode. Well, let's do takeoff flaps on this launch. I actually haven't done that yet. Flaps do work pretty good slowing it down. But we're gonna launch it with takeoff flaps. All right, here we go. All right, not too bad. Let's get out of those flaps. I am in safe mode here still for a second. And we are out of safe mode. And I'm in the sun, beautiful. Climb up so I can get it, so I can see it. Alright. I'm really loving flying this plane. We're gonna go vertical. See where she tops out at. Okay, that's enough. We're gonna bring her down. She's way up there. It makes this whoosh sound when it's coming down. It's pretty freaking awesome. I'm just loving this jet, man. This is like, has become almost my favorite plane. And keep it around, do a big giant nice wide loop. Roll it around. Bring her down. The wind kind of pushed her a little bit. I'm just trying to climb up so I can get up and out over the sun that's here to my left. Using counter rudder to try to keep that turn, that bank not so sharp. And this plane is just a joy. It is an absolute joy. Actually, I haven't flown it yet without the tanks. I need to do a flight of that. The tanks work really good when I'm landing it here on this grass. And I'm just, you know, I don't really want to scratch the plane up landing it without the tanks. But we'll give it a try here on a flight sometime soon. There's a bat flying by. And this plane has pretty good power, man. That's full throttle, climb. And holy crap, she will climb for days. She's way up there. I'll bring her back down to earth here. It's just, this plane is just, and I don't like those ducks over there flying by. Geese, whatever the hell they are. Don't come near my plane. And my timer's counting down, which means the fun's over. I gotta work on getting her landed. So we're gonna pop safe there. Take the really wide turn, and she likes to climb. She went up over my head. So I'm just trying to get her woed down. Do some altitude here. Pouring some throttle because I don't want to stall it. Cut the throttle there. Yank on the flaps there. Point the nose down. All right. Almost didn't get the flare that I wanted. I got into a ground effect, and it kind of felt like it didn't want to decrease altitude anymore when it got into that ground effect there. So, you know, I almost had to push it down, and didn't cause me to not get the flare I wanted. But that's the Arrows F-86 Sabre. I am absolutely loving this plane. This plane is a steal. It's a knockout. The price point is probably the best on the market for this jet, with flaps, working rudder, 64mm jet that has pretty good zip. Also has the gyro there, the vector gyro system with safe mode on it. So if you're looking to get into jets, this is your guy right here. Arrows F-86 Sabre.